That's right. I'm service.
Ah. I had to wait for the drums. Hello, 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 hello. Ah. I don't have anything that can disappear me on this screen. I guess I could do like this. I could get so small. I can just kind of fly around a little bit. That's all I got. Hello, 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 hello to Scrunt. Hello to Scrunt again. Hello to Scrunt 2. Welcome to it's Friday. It's Fishcore Friday. It's Fishcore Friday. It's Fishcore Friday. If you want to undergo this remarkable transformation, you have to mix a few ingredients, like the twinkle of little whiskers of a codfish. That is dash with a dash of ink. We're playing it. It's Fish Sandwich Friday. Did anybody eat a fish sandwich today? Did anybody eat fish today? I didn't. Of all the meals that I ate in my today, none of them contained fish or sea creatures. I don't even think I had sea creature ingredients. You had fish for dinner? Happy Fish Dinner Friday. You did eat fish. Everybody's eating fish. You ate hamburger. Well, that doesn't come from the ocean. That comes from the land. You had salmon. Let's go. Oh. I wish I had years-old salmon in my freezer still, but I ate it already. Could have been an ocean burger, orca burger, osha burger, fish burger. Fish bubber. Had fish and chips. I had clam strips the other day, but that wasn't today. That was the other day. That was maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't think it was Thursday. I had various ingredients, but all of them are land ingredients, I think. Tomato, potato, onions, carrots, chickens. Those don't go in the ocean. Hot dog. There could have been fish in the hot dog. We just don't know. You drunk water. That was once in the ocean. Nuh-uh. This is fresh water. It's spawned fresh from existence. It will go into the ocean later. But I know how to find the source. It's a secret, just that I know. The source of water. You get the good stuff. Come over to Ify's house. I'll show you where you can find the good stuff. It's never been in the ocean. Never been in the ocean before. That's not true. I don't. Oh, hi, Alice. I see the text. I have you on mute right now because I can't listen and talk at the same time. Everybody say hi, Alice. Hi, Alice. Anyway, the moral of the story is you can drink water and it's allowed. Welcome in, Jam. I hope you are having a good lurk and or out and about. Welcome in, Weaver. Welcome in, Magic. Welcome in, Index. Welcome in, Finchy. Welcome in, Toms. I hope you are all drinking water. Speaking of which, I should drink some water. It's good to stay hydrated. It's so good to, wait. What are y'all doing in Atlas's chat? Hold on. Ify's chat, take a screenshot of the TV food and add a deep fried meme filter and then stretch it. Can we do that? I don't know how to add a deep fried meme filter. But we can go to the game zone now. We're playing Knuckle Sandwich. And I don't know if it'll, oh, it will appear on screen. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Barbar. I was gonna say I haven't had a burger in a hot minute, but actually when I was at anime convention, I ate burgers, so I've had burgers. My burger curse has been burger cured. How do we... Canvas size... Stretch it really wide. How do we put a filter on it? How do you, filters, distort, zigzag, effect, crystallize? Oh, that's not the meme filter. Hold on. Purlin noise. Whoa. This is scary. Why is this happening? This is just becoming noise. I guess we can just sharpen it forever. Noise. Ah. Remove JPEG noise. No, I want to put JPEG noise. A normal map, pencil drawing. I guess we can just put every filter. Fisheye lens. Curved surface. Geometric distortion. We're just making Atlas rounder. Crystallize. Mosaic. Noise. Normal map. Ripple. Retro film. And then we'll put it on modern. So we've created this. Compress it and yellowfy it. We've created this. This is Atlas now. It's kind of cool, actually. I'll save this for something. Save that for something later. Picture of the sun in 2065. If the sun still exists, it will look like that. 40 years from now, it'll be fine. This will be cows in 2032. Damn! 8 years from now, cows will be that. What happened? That's really fast. That's really fast from cows to go from little guys to, the hemoglobin or whatever. What did we do to cows? Are we still gonna have burgers? Do they still taste good? Little guys to cosmic aberrations. Hold on. Make it a cow. I have to make it a cow real quick. This is what cows look like. They got spots on them. Cow spots. And little hooflies. This is what cows will look like. Maybe cows look like this right now. When's the last time y'all saw a cow alive? Alive and real in front of you and not just a picture of one? Or a videos of one? When was the last time you went to Cow House and saw cow? I cannot recall. I simply cannot recall. Anyway, we're playing Guckles. We're playing Knuckle Sandwich. Last time, a month ago? I guess actually if you drive anywhere for more than like an hour or two, you're guaranteed to see cows. I forgot there are just a lot of cows out and about. It's not that hard to go see a cow, huh? You drive enough in a direction and you will see moo cows and you will see horses. And if you're lucky, you may see sheep or goats. Last week, we didn't play this because I was at anime convention. The week before, we turned into an egg, and then we turned into a fairy. And then there was a baby in a tube. And we found out that all of the people are, strange. And I think we're gonna have to fight the tuba baby. But we found out that Mr. Apricot doesn't know nothing. And, wait, did we find out that that Xander and the Brightsiders were the bad guys, actually? I remember that 1,000 Futures was the bad guys, because they were trying to do some crazy stuff. They were trying to, hold on. They were trying to make the world perfect, I think. But in order to do that, they had to make it strange and evil. Chapter 8. Mess. But we know that the Brightsiders were actually okay. Those ones were actually kind. And they were trying to save Bright City. Ah! Atlas Raid. Hello, 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 hello. Atlas, we turned you into a strange cow, and for this, I'm sorry. Mr. Brightside's gonna say something. Every pony. We made a cow. On my way. So I tried to do the thing where I screen capped it and put the meme filters on it, but I couldn't find the meme filters, so we just put a lot of filters on it, and then it looked, hold on. And then it looked like this. And then we made it a cow. I hope that helps. That's why they brought that up. Scary, it's fine, it's normal, it's allowed. I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a good stream. Playing, it's normal. Playing game whose name I don't remember, but if I scroll up, I'll see it, I bet. Illusion Carnival. I just desperately want to call it like Funny Flowers Button Clockwork Game, because it's got the aesthetic. It's got, you beat the game, let's go. I'm fighting for my life to not say yippee as much. I went hog wild at the anime convention because there were yippies in the air, but I'm trying so hard. Hell yeah. Let's go. Big gamer money moments. Peace and love on planet Earth. Smiling in my heart. Youpee. Smiling in my heart might be a good one. That might be a good sentence to say to express joy. Smiling in my heart and on my mouth. Which is where smiles normally live. Smiling in my retalps. You can smile in your heart. You can smile in your eyes. You can smile in your face. You can smile in the past, present, and future. Are there other ways we know how to smile? You just say you're expressing joy when you express joy. I am expressing joy in this moment. Why didn't the attack work? Wait. Wait. Countered. Smile forever and always. You can smile forever and always. Can you smile in your soul? Smile in your spirit? Smiling in my very essence of you. Ow, ow, ow. Well, I'm not smiling anymore. Because I got injured. I have to go to the hospital now. One thing I need to do is I need a visual indicator of whether I'm protected or not. Smiling in your knees, smiling in my head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Smile. Are there any, like, corporations that have slogans about smiling? You'd think McDonald's has bada-bada-bada, I'm loving it. And they have Happy Meals. But they don't have, like, smiley, when you're here, you're smiling. Smiling in my head and shoulders shampoos. Smile, like, they have shampoo that's like no tears shampoo. There's Red Robin, yum. But that's not about smiles. Is there like Wendy's, we've got the smiles? Smiles on us at, store. wasn't Friendlies about smiles? I don't know if I've ever heard about Friendlies in my life. Is that a store? Is that a restaurant? Goldfish! There it is! The snack that smiles back! Goldfish. There we go, we found it. It's been ripped to pieces by wild beasts. Why would they do that? It was so friendly. Fish from San Diego. Everybody click that link, please. If you're not already following Atlas, what are you doing? You're missing out. You're missing out on banger songs and singing. You're missing out on very fun little games for Short Game Sundays, or I guess other days too. You're missing out on silly times. You're missing out on Atlas's channel theme should be the stream where you smile. Ice cream was too good. It was, wait, Friendlies was ice cream? Oh, killer fish, killer fish, killer fish, killer. You know, I was listening to the YouTubes. I was having YouTube send me down the autoplay train of just a bunch of songs. And it started playing Mario Paint Extended. And I was just sitting there for like 20 minutes going, why do I want this to have lyrics? Like, my brain couldn't put together that it was the song Fishcore Friday goes to, not Fishcore Friday, Killer Fish from San Diego goes to, but it did have, like, there was something in my brain that was like, this is wrong. This is not the right song. What do you mean just boop, 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 boop. There should be words here. There wasn't no words there on account of Marario. Friendlies was a family restaurant that advertised its ice cream. Can we bring them back to life? Can we Frankenstein them? Is it okay to play God with Friendlies? Will we make it worse if we try? No way. Wait, I'm just now registering that all of these blobs on the ground are people that got vaporized into lumps. And there's a million tubes. Do you think God stays in heaven because he's afraid of what he's created? Yeah, it's because he created little thumb-headed freaks. It's floops, flooblies. I saw a post on Tumblr today. It was a screenshot of Spy Kids, and it said Floop was 25. He should have been at the club. Thank you, Weaver. What a world. Get Dr. Frank on it. Frankie's Steined. They died in your town last year. The corpse is still fresh. We can bring him back. It's not too late. Call an EMT. Who up getting vaporized? You are, Atlas. It's allowed to get vaporized a little bit. Just a little baby bit. I don't know what happened. There was a big flash of light. Everyone else is gone. Baby gone. Strange. Oh, wait. Oh, Guckles, don't cry. Wait, no, it's gonna be okay. Who's that? Wait, who is that? I'm gonna need some assistance in the reactor room. Can we get Guckles to the hospital? What, Marvin, they're Martian? Martian, they're Marvin? You are, apparently. Number one overload in the energy pod. It managed to escape. No, don't bring any of the defense force. They're here. They're gonna be unstable until we get back online. It should be fine. There are only 3 intruders left. Great. Thanks. Bye. Will do. Thanks again. Bye. Can I help you? Marvin the Martian, the Space Spartan. You know what movie I need to watch? To watch My Favorite Martian. That's a movie that's probably not good at all, but I remember watching it in my childhood. I'm a bit busy right now.
What? You are friends. What happened to them?
I don't know who you are. Which ones are your friends? The criminals or the fast food people? Why are you calling them? Are you calling them fast food because they eat fast food or because they are fast food? I suppose it doesn't matter. You all made too much noise and set off number one. You three were lucky. That explosion managed to wipe out everyone else in here. Wait, so, like, Echo and... Oh, we're the fast food people. Okay. Sorry, I don't know why I assumed, they're referring to all of the, like, colorful blobs as fast food people, or why I assumed that they'd assumed that our friends were the colorful blob people. You saw the notif going live, but you were at Dairy Queen. Does Dairy Queen have a smiley slogan? Does Dairy Queen have a slogan? I think they have, "We'll turn your milkshake upside down," right? That's their secret trick. Dairy Queen. We got ice cream here. Hello, I hope you are having it is Friday. So true, Nightbot. Dairy Queen, it's in the dairy. That can't be real. There's a banger marshmallow blizzard thing right now. I don't know if I've been to a Dairy Queen in a decade. I don't know if I've been to a Dairy Queen in the last 2 decades. Go right now? Okay, good night. Hold on. Where's the closest Dairy Queen to me? Oh, there's so many. Wait. What the hell? Why do some of them have the word treat in parentheses after them? Some of them say treat and some of them say grill and chill and some of them don't say anything at all. Fake treat. Dairy Queen. Threat. Well.
Yippee! Yippee!
This is... This is very strange. There's like no Dairy Queens in a half-hour radius of me. But there's like infinite Dairy Queens just outside of that radius, and I don't quite understand what's happening here. DQ's chicken tenders are peak. I guess that explains why I haven't had any Dairy Queen in a long time. They just don't have any locations near me. You're in the anti-DQ bubble. Dairy Queen summoning circle. They've got other ice cream near me. You've never been to a DQ? Strangely enough, I think my fondest memory of an item from Dairy Queen is their little star-shaped popsicles. Treat is ice cream online? Wait, you can't put it online because you have to eat it. Some of them sell food along the ice cream and some just sell ice cream. Yeah, I assumed Grill and Chill had food. Except for responsible ice creams. Yeah, Grill and Chill have hot food. The marshmallow blizzard thing is Ify colored. Wait, what flavor is it though? Is that just the flavor of marshmallows, I guess? Because like, when there's Ify colored foods, it's a little bit of a trick. Ooh, Oreo in it. It's a little bit of a trick, because sometimes you get blue raspberry, and that's great, and that's wonderful, and that's beautiful. But sometimes they're like, they hit you with the Ify blue, and it's like bubble gum or cotton candy. And those can taste so bad is the problem. Those can taste so bad is the problem. Especially when you want the blue raspberry. It's a blue raspberry minty slush. Ooh, that does sound good. I want to eat that. Has it been hot for anybody else? It suddenly jumped up into like the mid-high 70s here for the past couple days. And I had to look at my calendar and say, excuse me, we're not done with January. It's 55. I want that. It was like 77 today or something. It was uncomfortably warm. It's still January. It's winter, please. It's my turn to have the temperature. And a winter storm it's supposed to snow for the next week was... It was warm for you a couple days ago and now it's been blizzarding like crazy. Go away, worm. You can come back in a few months when it's your turn. You get to be in the spring and the summer. You've been taking over fall already. Let me have winter, please. So mid-50s for the next 10 days. It's like mid-high 70s all this week, according to my weather. It'll rain next Friday and be in the 60s. Or so it says. I've been lied to before. Weather loves to tell me that rain is coming in a week, and then when it's like a couple days away, it says, just kidding, you don't get to have any wet. I need to destroy California, please. Take us out. Give Ivy snow cold. Gather up all your snow, mail it. Listen, if everybody in every state gathers up all of their snow and mails it to California, you will all get to be warm, and I'll get to be cold. Give you half your snow, you don't need it all. No! So every single day next week, I haven't seen snow. I've seen snow, but I haven't seen like more than a dusting of snow in maybe like 2 decades now. Snowed today and yesterday. Christmas 2024 and Christmas 2023, I saw like snow that did not stick. Snowed too much for you yesterday. Your work decided to close early. They don't even close early here when the state's on fire. Oh, snow days, I miss you.
Well, Miss Paisley's here. Hi, Paisley.
That explosion managed to wipe out everyone else in
here. Yippee!
Yippee! How could you be so cruel? They were our mates. I just kinda don't care. Besides, you lot were the ones to set it off. I lost a perfectly good android right here. Aw.
So the game show host wasn't even human.
Oh, that's who that is! I was like, whose face is that on the ground? Whose head has been ripped off? Sorry about your caps locks. You're fine. You're fine. You're allowed to be capitals letters. It's always allowed. Sorfru.
So the game show host wasn't even human?
Capitals letters. Hello, I am capitals letters. Yellow. I could be capitals letters. Yellow. Yellow's like if you want to say hello, but different.
Who's behind all of this, then?
Now this is what I don't understand. All of you have been so obsessed with figuring out who's ruling things around here. But for what? Suddenly you all care? A ragtag group of friends wants to stop little old Prima's master plan? Who's Prima? Gotta go for now. Your sister's upset, talking a lot and loud. Oh, rest in peace. I hope your sister's upset is not over anything too serious and or can be resolved relatively painlessly. Good luck and Godspeed.
Well, let me tell you something. I've been running things on this damn island for years now. No one has questioned anything. Xander, the chief of police, he was fine with it. How about Mr. Apricot? He's the mayor. He'll do whatever I want. His assistant was doing all the work anyway. Everyone is cool with me improving Bright City. People love 1000 Futures. I've been giving them jobs. I built a robot that has starred in an award-winning variety television show and spin-off web series. I've done so much for this city, and yet you want to stop me?
Is that what's going on here? Is just one scientist is like, I'm gonna make this town cool, and then did some crazy shit, and everybody was just fine with it?
I find one little tiny baby alien creature and use it to generate an overwhelming amount of energy. I want to create a teeny tiny handful of mutants and suddenly I'm the bad guy? Get lost. You'll have no idea what you're getting yourselves into.
Clearly we don't. And Guckles has to go to the hospital. Maybe a psychiatrist. Our friends got vaporized. That's gonna need some therapy.
Good timing. Collect some samples and then we can get going.
Forward.
We gotta get out of here. This place isn't safe for any of us.
Need some therapy lasers, if only it were that shrimple. Guckles. Oh. We can't even call on our cell phone. At least we can play this game.
No!
We can always play Looker. Wee. Wee.
The strange gem.
Strange gem. On my way. Hey.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. We should get out of here. It's not safe.
Maybe we were in over our heads. Been a long week. Take a load off. Treat yourselves to a strange gem.
I'm so sorry.
Excuse me.
What a mess.
Excuse me. I'm even more confused.
Yippee!
Yippee! Can't go that way. Well. So sad that it had to happen. Well, you know what they say. When life gives you lemons. When a little energy alien baby in a tube explodes your friends into nothing. You just gotta,
Hold it.
you just gotta... How'd you get there so fast? When life gives you gators, make Gatorade. When life gives you lemons, you can make lemon bars. Those taste pretty good.
Look, I know what I said get lost. But what I actually meant was stay here while I finish you off.
We're gonna fight her?
You've already won. Just let us leave. Oh, I know I've won. I've been winning every single day of my life. I'm this close to expanding my ambitions outside of Bright City. So I'm gonna need you three to stay here forever while I create my perfect world.
Whoa. We're fighting the 4? Oh no, they fused. Robots are known to do this.
I have work to do. Stand still while I finish you off.
I feel livey. I Uncle Punch. It's Porky. It's the perfect, what's the name of his ship? What's the name of his tube? His capsule is like the perfect defense machine or like the perfect life sustainer. The devil machine. Oh, I was thinking of the one in Mother 3. This is more like the one in Earthbound, huh? It's got all the little sharp spikes coming out of it. I'm surprised our health is up to full after we got exploded so big. I guess we're fighting. Even if you're sad, you have to fight a giant robot still. We know about this. Owie. Absolutely safe capsule. That's the one. I know it because it's absolutely safe.
My attacks look familiar, huh? It's because I have data on everyone in this city. I'm only gonna use the best parts of Bright City residents when I rebuild reality.
Well, you're not rebuilding. Ow. Ow. Oh, am I supposed to punch?
KO.
KO. My tags, they are new. Yes. Lurkers are safe now. Lurkers are safe. Oh, I'm protected. I can't be attacked. Sorry. If you type exclamation and point unprotect, then I can be attacked, I think. Either that or attacks might be broken. No, they're working. I got attacked earlier. I need to make it so it spawns a band-aid on my face when I'm protected so that you know, lower the shields. So that you know whether or not I've been protected or not. Ow. Allowed. Ow, 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 ow. I made it. I made it so that,
The strange gem.
the strange gem. I made it so that the follower redeem, the little follower alert, no longer says the name of the person who followed. For a while now, I haven't actually been saying people's names, but it did still say it on the screen. Now it'll just make a funny little sound and I'll say thank you for the follow, but it's totally anonymous and I'll never know. If you never say anything and you never redeem anything, I'll never even know you're here. Which is a way you can be on the internet, and I think you should be allowed to be quiet on the internet if you really want to be. Hi, objects.
The way things are, it's not acceptable.
Lobbery field. Lobsters. I was gonna say I should have a lobster command, but I technically do. Makes a lobster emoji happen.
I can't keep living this way. Humans can't be trusted.
Humans are allowed to be a little bit trusted. Ow. Ow. Where'd you get the spinning burger model? It came free with tits. The Twitch integrated throwing system. It comes with a variety of 3D models already in there, like burger and fish and microphone, and with what? With TITS, Twitch integrated throwing system, also known as tits, and it's the thing that every VTuber uses. Such a scary acronym. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing when they named this program. But it comes with like a handful of objects already in there, like the fish and the bear and the hearts and the bicycle and the burger, microphone. But you can also import your own. You can import either 3D models or you can import like the kind of birds. Birds are also known as tits. Yes, the little guys. There's little tit birds and they're great. They're kind of the best birds out there if you think about it. Little birds, they're so good. tits and wrens and sparrows and chickadees. I don't have any custom 3D models imported, but you can also import PNGs, and so that's how we have like the switch command that throws the little IFEs that Kai drew. And I had a Mogus in there at some point, but I lost the PNG, so I don't know how to put it back in. But I should add more custom items at some point.
So here's the thing. What I'm doing is right. People like you aren't smart enough to understand this. But humanity, we're living on borrowed time.
Uh-oh. Hey, what? How did you do that? Oh, I need to get the diamonds. So you want to throw stuff at Ivy? ABC always be chucking. Looked like the dude from Peepin' the Big Wide World. What is Peepin' the Big Wide World? Is Peep a bird? Did somebody protect me? Guys, retreat! Hold on now. Ow, there we go. I was protected. I gotta make, hold on. We can fix, ow. Hold on a second. Here's what we're gonna do. Actually, you know what would make more sense than a band-aid right now? We'll put a shield. What's a good shield? Well, that's a drum roll. Here. I'll get... Where did I just save this? In the images. Ow. This is the Neopets shield that they give you, I believe, in... Hold on, I have to actually... We have to open the cow again real quick. We gotta make this transparent. Images. Wait. Are you a WebP? What are you? The cow on the shield. Why can't I open you in my program? Oh. I forgot about Nonalon Automaton. Let's look at this cow for a little bit. Maybe I can just put a filter on this. Chroma key. There we go. I'll figure out something better later. But for now, we're gonna put this here. And There's a hole in your shield. Don't worry, nothing will go through there. Nothing will go through there. And then if I'm protected, we'll do... set source visibility state. Gaming. Wooden block. Oh, it's a GIF. Why would they make this a GIF? And not even make it transparent. Okay, we're good. If you... Okay, protecting makes the shield appear, unprotecting makes the shield go away. Now it is knowable with your eyeballs. Your eyeballs can know it. I'll find a better shield later. Peep in the Big Wide World is a TV show about 3 little shape of birds. And the Big Wide World? So look if I missed any messages in all the failed attacks. Oh, you can flip. You can flip forever. Or you can jump. McShield. You can... Look at him go! You can flip and you can jump. You can flip and you can jump. You can smile and you can scrump. They go on adventures in the world, as birds should always be doing.
If I don't do something about it, we're all done for. This city, this world, it needs someone like me to sort things out.
Oh. Ah. They're so talented.
Bright City was a dump. I dedicated my life to making it better. You wouldn't believe what it used to be like here.
Ah. Could I have run under that? Well, wait, can I use my mystery powder to revive my exploded and killed friends? Thus tiny little jump with like no momentum on it kills me. It's really good is the problem. I have an item that'll heal me, but I don't want to use it.
I thought we'd reached our full potential. But then I built the trash converter. It has the power to create a rift between dimensions.
Thank you, Index. Thank you, Nightbot. Thank you, Weaver. Thank you, Nightbot again. Thank you. Wait. Oh, I was like, why did Ratalps make the thwomp sound? Nightbot loves it.
We used it to locate number 1.
Hey, don't kill me, okay? Ah, homing. Owie. Stop it. Nightbot, you gotta chill. Nightbot will never chill. Delahath Thwimp.
It's going to make everything perfect.
I think we're gonna have to fight this twice.
Number 1 brings out the full potential of everyone who comes into contact with it.
Change the world. My final message.
It allowed me to see the bigger picture.
And where does bus driver fit into all of this? Is bus driver the baby?
Number 1 can create life.
Lots of people can do that.
As long as it is fed the essence of others,
Lots of people can do that.
it's unstoppable.
Oh. I don't have any healing. Scientist ladies give it off major tech bro oligarch vibes. Little bit. She's got that. She's got that I know what's best for everybody type beat. She's got that I'm the smartest and everybody else is big stupid dumb. She's got that certain je ne sais quoi. The Jennies. Never forget about the Jennies. She's gonna realize that she forgot about the Rammies.
But you just don't see it, do you?
Her mech kind of looks like a dog if you look at it and close your eyes and picture a dog. It's just dark in there. Jenny say quack. Jenny say quack quack. You gotta turn the lights on. Maybe I just need to change the light bulbs in my brain. Can you all see the apple? Close your eyes and imagine an apple. I've said it before, I've said it again. I got the blind mind. I ain't got no apples in there. I can't see any apple. The lights are on, but nobody's home. That's what they called me in high school. All of that every time? They say, yo, what up? The lights are on, but nobody's home. Close your eyes, you'll be here soon. Ichi-ni-san shi go fun. Tokidoki hontou ni netai. Can't even see an apple is not real. I can't see the apple. Can imagine an apple changing colors? There's no apple there. I know what apples are. There's some in my fridge right now. I could go get one and eat one. Doesn't mean I could see it when I close my eyes. See an apple and a horse? You got a horse in there? Damn. I've just got the never-ending void within my mind.
But you just don't see it, do you?
No, we just went over this. I can't see anything.
You couldn't possibly understand.
What am I supposed to do about this one? Die. A whole horse. That's a JoJo, I think. We gotta do this fight again. Actually, you know, I probably should have gone back to the last save and checked my pockets if there was any healing stuff in there. Minigame was from the first encounter. The guy tried to stab us, and then we killed him, and then he got turned into a Berker. Is that one horse square? Like Minecraft? Ha! Take my 2 damage critical hit. Easy. Take my 1 damage attack. I have a feeling this is a little bit scripted. This is one of those fights where it doesn't matter how good we do with our attacks. At least for amount. Like, it matters how well we dodge, but not how well we, like, wait, that wasn't good enough? I didn't get hit once. Get ready for my 2 damage critical hit. It's the sound of me doing my 2 damage attack. Was it powerful? Was it strong? I definitely remember doing more damage earlier, though. We had some that were like, you did 43 damage. Like this one, 33 damage. Reeling from the blow. Now check this out. I'm gonna use healing spell at you. Oh, that's the sound that a healing spell makes. I hope that healed the 2 damage. I'm not very good at healing spells, but I think I could probably get 2. You get Toho in your game. You had Toho in your game. Everybody gets a Toho. Everybody's get a little bit of shmup in their game. Yippee! Yippee! Well, didn't do a very good jump. It only healed 1.3 health. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I hit you for 2 damage and then didn't heal all of the full 2 damage. It's Toho Friday. It's Bapple Friday. I can't keep living this way. Humans can't be trusted. Foho Friday. If you want to undergo this remarkable transformation, you have to mix a few ingredients. Take the twinkle of a light and a tiny whiskers of a codfish, and mix with a dash of ink. Isn't it amazing? Like magic. Fish-tastic, but true. Isn't it amazing what science can do? I bet you never dreamt of nor tasted a drink quite like this. One little drop turns you into a fish. People like you aren't smart enough to understand this, but I literally told you how to turn someone into a fish. I love fishing and coring and Fridays. One little dorp turns you into a finch. Bet you never dumped of nor tasted a drink quite like this. Owie. Get code. I'm doing better this time. She listens to Fishcore Friday Saga every Friday. Good. As you should. It's important to do this on every Friday. Every single Friday forever. If you don't listen to Fishcore Friday every Friday, I think something bad will happen. I don't know what, but be careful. If I don't do something about it, we're all done for. This city, this world, it needs someone like me to sort things out. We're not bappy. Ow. We don't need to be bappy sit. We can solve the mysteries. We can learn to get along. If you don't listen to Fishcore Friday, the dolphin uprising commences. They'll do their flips and shit out of the water and into your house, and they'll eat everything out of your fridge and your trash can, and they'll get water all over your computers and electronics so they don't work no more, and they'll break your chairs. Fish from San Diego. The killer fish will leap out of the water. San Diego. Killer fish from San Diego. I should make a Fish Core Friday redeem that you can only redeem once and only on Fridays. Once per Friday, we can listen to the entirety of Fish Core Friday. Killer fish, 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 fish. What? I do need to rearrange some stuff on my back end. Some of my redeems and commands and shenanigans.
Right City was a dump. I dedicated my life to making it better. You wouldn't believe what it used to be like here.
Killer fish, fish, fish from San Diego. What? How did I get 2 from that? I did so many punching. Shenaniganders. Shenanigans. What do you call it when you have like triangles and squares and you arrange them to look like Abraham Lincoln? Tanagrams? Tamagrams? Shandagrams? I'm pretty sure it ends in grams or gams. Tanengams. Trianagrams? No. Hold on. Arranging shapes into pictures. Tanagrams. Not pictogram. Tangrams. Just tangrams. It's literally, they just give you like a bunch of triangles and trapezoids and stuff. It's pronounced tangerines. And then you just arrange them and it's like, well, now it's a house and now it's a bird and this is a cat. You know, it's activity. Could become a horse. What a wild activity. It's literally just, you can put shapes together. Could be a horse. Triangle. Well, that one's, 3 sides, 3 angles. Acute, obtuse, or right. That's a triangle. That's a triangle. Thank you for the pin. A triangle is easy to pin because you can just stick it in the wall. It's sharp. Triangles are a sharp shape.
I thought we'd reached our full potential. But then I built the trash converter. It has the power to create a rift between dimensions.
Out of trash?
We used it to locate number 1.
Please don't hit me with— Ow! How did you do that? You're punching me and shooting lightning?
We opened a portal to its home and plucked it out of there.
You stole a baby! You kidnapped an other dimensional baby. That's frowned upon. That's definitely on the list of things you're not allowed to do. Have a lot of triangles because you're a sharp guy. Is that sharp like your mind is sharp, or sharp like you dress sharp, or both? Or is there a third different kind of sharp? Oh, there's like a sharp tongue where you say things that are violent. Is there like sharp sight, like a sharp shooter? Your aim is on point. You can cut steel with your hands. I can't do that. That's strong. Sharp like Sharper Image. That's a magazine, I think. It was Sharper Image clothing, or were they like household goods? Were they like Pottery Barn, or were they like Old Navy?
It's gonna make everything perfect.
You can't use a baby to power the perfect world. We went over this. Story of Omelas. You can't just get one child and make it suffer for the good of everyone. it's gonna get scared of mops. Sharper image was office appliances? Like staplers? Index is on the floor? It's good to have some floor time.
It's gonna make everything perfect.
All right. Yippee! How's the floor? Index, do the worm. Do the worm. I could use some floor time. I don't know when the last time I had some good floor time was. Pretty comfortable. It was good down there on the floor. Everyone knows it's good and recommended to be on the floor.
Number 1 brings out the full potential of everyone who comes into contact with it.
Didn't you just say this?
It allowed me to see the bigger picture.
Are we just in the looping dialogues now? Please don't hit me with your cars. I don't like driving against traffic. It's not recommended. You're back flings you out of floor time, so you have to swap in shifts.
Number 1 can create life. As long as it's fed the essence of others, it's unstoppable.
I've learned the bunny techniques. I kind of want to have some floor time. The problem with the floors in my house is I have to be so careful. Make sure it's not a floor that a cat's thrown up on. Small fee. I was just looking at my floors for a little bit. My cats got so scared this morning. They were doing loud sounds outside. They were doing big loud sounds. I think they were like repaving some of the street, but they had really, really big cars making really, really big sounds for like a solid hour. And Harvey was so scared. Harvey was he would like hide in a spot and then like slink so fast to hide in another spot. Pit Pat was so fine. She would like, whenever they were particularly like passing by the window, she would just kind of turn her head and watch. But she didn't get as scared. She didn't go a hide. She was so brave about it. But Harvey's a big scaredy baby. It took him several years to not get scared whenever there was like an ambulance in the neighborhood at all. He doesn't understand that the sounds can't come inside to get him. I try to tell him, I say, Harvey, it's okay. It's okay. It can't get you. It's just big sound. It's just car. It's outside. It can't get you. It's okay. And Harvey doesn't understand because he's a little guy. I think he's at least stopped getting scared of when they come to cut the grass. Haley stops hiding so bad. I think he still like will go to a different room, but he doesn't like hide so scared underneath stuff when they cut the grass for a solid like 15 minutes every week.
But you just don't see it, do you? You couldn't possibly understand.
I really don't. Why are you using babies for crimes?
Once I dispose of you three, I'll get number 1 back under control. I have a natural talent for making prestige television. What? I'll distract the masses while number 1 takes control of the whole world.
You're gonna make a TV show? While a magic baby does, For someone who's supposed to be smart, her plan doesn't... Oh, no, here we go. Here it is. I was gonna say, it doesn't really track. It's not coherent.
Or replace the population with all of number 1's creations. Creatures that do my bidding.
The problem is I don't know what I'm supposed to push. I guess it was that.
I feel sorry for you. You'll never get to see my perfect world.
What? But what if I summon a goblin? Have you seen this? It's a goblin. It's like a little guy. Thank you, goblin. Gnarblin. I'm not a goblin. I'm not a gnome. Wait, no, I am a gnome. I'm not a gnolf. I'm a gnome. You just got gnomed. Woo! Oh god, I wish I could summon a goblin. You gotta get your stats up. You gotta do your summon. Woo! You gotta do your summons. You gotta invest your skill points in your summoning skill. So you can make sure you could get the goblin. And it can do big damage against the robot lady who's trying to take over the world.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good.
Just a goblin attack.
I just wanted everything to be perfect.
You know what they say. Po buddy's nerfect. I'm really worried about Guckles. I don't think he's having a very good time. I think he got punched and scrunched and his friends all died. That's Monkey. I know him from Monkey. When did I say that? How do you add one of these? I think if you do exclamation point quote space add and then the quote, or you do exclamation point add space quote space and then the quote. I'm pretty sure either of those will work. It might also work if you do it all one word. I don't know. There you go. Po buddy's nerfect. I do this thing where I can't remember what my commands are, so that when I create them, I try to cover all of my bases and go any possible combination of things that I might think could trigger this should trigger this. It's not a good way to live your life. It's not a good way to program. Yeah, I have to dumb down. I have to idiot-proof all of my things for myself because the secret is... I forgot.
What was that? Surely there's no way she believed what she was saying.
At least it's all over now.
But that monster escaped. Who will stop it from hurting more people?
Yeah. You're right, Gloss. It's up to us, huh?
I really wasn't expecting to be doing anything like this when I got up this morning. But I'm glad the two of us are here to help you out, Guckles. Let's find that alien thing and save Bright City. We've got to do it. For Thea, Echo, Dolus, even the Bright Fangs. I know we can do it.
Can I go to the hospital, please?
We're ready when you are.
We gotta stop the alien. I know we can do it.
She's out cold. At least she's not dead. Bus driver. Bus driver's still alive, right? Right before this, right at the end of last stream, we met Bus Driver, and Bus Driver was like, I'm really sorry about this. I'm gonna fix it. And we were in like our mind palace, and I think a greenman appeared for a little bit. I don't remember what he was like looking for his brother that we killed. And then he was like, I don't blame you for killing my brother. It's all right. But I don't remember what he did after that. Bus driver's got quantum superpositioning. Yeah, bus driver's doing something crazy.
Huh? What's going on?
I don't know. Let's get out of here.
Well, this is normal.
This is giving me the creeps.
What happened here?
Can't call no bunny. Ah! So sad that it had to happen. Looks like this is really it. Still no big biscuit. Looks like this is really it. What's this? Am I winning? I want to go to the house. I don't think I can go to the house. You press it one more time? It's good to push a button. Mr. Apricot, you're alive, I think. Are you?
Hello?
Oh, hello there. Hello. You alright, mate? I'm very hurt. Well, in every way except physical. You see, I think I have been swindled. I was told to bring the whole city here for a big surprise. I thought that meant a fun surprise, not a scary one. I'm gonna be real with you, Mr. Apricot. I thought it was gonna be a fun surprise, too. These people, 1,000 Futures, they told me they could help make the city better. But the things they're doing here, I had no idea what I agreed to. Oh, what have I done?
You didn't think to actually find out what they were doing? You just let them do whatever they wanted to Bright City?
I had no idea. Things were so promising with the cars and the houses, the phones. All this futuristic stuff seemed so cool. I didn't know they were gonna experiment on everyone. Buddy.
Oh, well, they sure did make a big mess of things.
I know.
Look around us. Their experiments did this.
It might have just been the baby that did this.
Who knows what the rest of Bright City looks like now?
I know. But please don't be mean to me. How was I supposed to know they were evil? They said they were gonna make Bright City perfect. Thank you, Weaver. Thank you, Nightbot. As mayor, how could I say no to that? They even offered to cure— This is a lesson. Everybody, don't just believe everything you hear or read on the internet. Engage your critical thinking muscles. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. If something sounds too bad to be true, it also probably is. ABC, always be thinking about it, and thinking is spelled with a C. C-I-N-K-I-N-G. They even offered to cure me.
Huh? What do you mean?
I literally look like a giant apricot. I suppose it's polite of you not to bring it up. Quite some time ago, I was struck by an ironic curse while on a business trip to the Starshine Island. This is a curse? Got struck with a fruit curse? My staff and I were all morphed into these monstrous forms. I thought you... Huh? You just look like people. It was a bit of a monkey's paw type scenario. It's like acne. He's just orange. I've been trying to find a way to turn us all back to normal when I got approached by 1,000 Futures. They said they had technology to manipulate living creatures. It sounded like a good deal at the time.
They didn't even fix you. That's a horrible deal.
But it does explain why you look nothing like your
I guess that's true. There were statues and photos and stuff that looked nothing like Mr. Apricot.
Talking about all this isn't gonna help us right now. Let's get going.
Wait, but the lore? I just wanted to be a good mayor. Don't we all? Oh, I wanted to look in it. Well, flamenco. How many shrimps do you have to eat before it make your skin turn pink?
It's a dead end.
Beep beep. Bus driver! For a second, I thought he just flipped us off. I thought he just pulled up and was like... Wait, not that one. But no, he's casting spells. He's casting, like, time freeze. Hey, mate. Don't worry, they'll be fine. Look, I'm sorry about what happened, but we really don't have the time to dwell on it. Tiny baby is too... Tiny baby is too dangerous. Tiny... You can't say a sentence like this. Tiny baby is too dangerous to be left alone, so we gotta fight. He cast Zawarudo. Tiny baby Paisley is too dangerous to be left alone. Tiny baby's too dangerous to be left alone, so we gotta find it. What about them? Just the two of us will be enough. I don't want anyone else to get hurt. Real, I don't want these two to be vaporized either. Come on. Are we supposed to be also, like, taking a lesson out of Mr. Apricot's book and be like, we sure did just believe everything bus driver said. Bus driver told us we were protecting the city and that it was gonna be fine and that we're on the side of good, and we just kind of took it at face value and never, ever, ever, ever doubted. And I guess he taught us the power of goblins, but who's to say we're not destroying the world every time we use a goblin?
So, when I first started this case, I had been picking up unnatural spirit cell readings all over Bright City. Usually it's just humans causing the problem. I didn't even consider it was from something off-world. I can't believe I missed something so obvious. This is really bad. I haven't seen anything like this before. All we can do now is get back to the main island and find Tiny Baby. 1,000 Futures had it locked up in the reactor room for who knows how long. It's not happy. What if the Tiny Baby is a goblin? That's what I'm thinking. It looks pretty goblin-esque. Pulled it from another dimension. The goblins are from other dimensions. Could have pulled it from the goblin dimension. But also, we don't know enough about the lore and the world building of this world. There could just be other dimensions also. Like, we're getting our help from goblin dimension, but there could also be like, I don't know, pixie dimension, and that baby's pixie baby or something. 1,000 Futures had it locked in that reactor room for who knows how long. It's not happy. It's a fussy baby. We're nearly at South City. Let's see if we can track it down from there. Hold on.
How come you're called bus driver if you're driving a taxi, huh? It's a different vehicle. Should be calling you taxi driver. Like the movie.
I have a feeling this is what South City normally looks like. This can't be good. The whole city has likely been warped. We'll have to follow this trail of destruction if we're gonna find Tiny Baby. We really should have workshopped a more serious name for it. Real. Oh well. I know I said I'm not allowed to directly interfere, but surely this is a serious enough situation to allow an exception. Let's boogie. Boogie woogie woogie.
Bus driver joined your party!
We'll never be alone with bus driver on our side. Can't call bus driver. Can't call nobody. Bus driver, you want to have a little chat? Huh. I bet it says something like, at least the vending machines still work. No big biscuit, though.
Big biscuit. Oh, that was fine. Or maybe it's the same dialogue that was always there. I got pears in here. Do I have anything good to eat? I can get my cram cup. I guess we could take ice cream. Puppy store. Hello. Want buy? Wait. I should just buy these. I'll sell you my ice creams. $1 each. We'll be fine. We'll be so fine. Puppy! You cannot buy Paisley at the puppy store. She's not for snail. Oh, hello. Oh. What the? Pointer laser. Oh. Ow. Ow. Bus driver, I'm being bullied. Bus driver, strong! We can fight you two. Oi! Two of them. Oi! Ow. Well. I'm really not good at these mini games. Bus driver truly OP. Oh, I thought you were dead. We'll stop by for another big biscuit. In a sec. Or I guess there's no big biscuits, but another venting machine. Since we're already right at the start. Might as well taking advantage of it. Oh, wait. They respawn this time. Ew. Ew. Rat race. Oh. Have we done this one? We must have. Is this might be the first area where the enemies respawn after we kill them. Mystery powder. Ew. Ew. I'm good at cow golf. I really think we need to get Guggles to a hospital. I hope this game ends with... Oh. Looks like tofu.
Stop bullying me. I've got sword? Since when and since why? Icarus mode. Deity Buster. What does that do? C and X is charge. Is that good? Well, it blasted one of them. Oh, rats. Oops. I did not mean to use Deity Buster again. It's not as strong against this thing. Him loves Knuckle Sandwich. Him can sit or standwich. And just hop back real quick. Do a little bit of a yum. Do a little bit of a save. I guess we could grind here if we really had to. Hey-ooey. Well, it's fine. It's allowed. If you're driving a car, you're allowed to get snucked up by a vacuums cleaner just a little bit. Especially if the vacuums cleaner is a UFO. Maximum chips. I had coffee the whole time and I didn't drink any. It's really cold. It's really cold now. It's so yummy though. Wait. It's so yummy though. Room temperature ass cup of coffee. Hey, maybe not as good at cow golf as I thought. But we'll be okay. We got bus driver. Now it's an iced coffee. Now it's a cold coffee. It's a cold brew, as they say. Room temperature cough. I want to go whichever way will get me items. Even though I don't use the items. I'm not fast enough for this. 32 dangage. I love Unite Coffee. At least the cube is easy to kill. You can always kill a cube. But you shouldn't. Was this a dead end for nothing? ABC. Always cube. Kill. The blender cube.
You put iced cubes in a blender, that's how you get a smoothie. Oh no, I'm bad at frog. That's the frog. Y'all ever caught flies with your tongue? I can't say I ever have in my whole entire life. Oh, 3 of them. Don't use this attack at me. Eh. I think Keith did once? How strong is Keith? Can Keith do it all? I've never killed a cube before. I've never caught a fly with my tongue before. So, ready for Bubsy 3D and 5K channel points. Hi, pass. I hope you are having it as Friday. I've never played a Bubsy game in my life, but we can change that. We can make it happen. Bubba-dee. People are still alive. Do you know Bubsy is Jesus? I don't think that's true. I think Bubsy is some kind of bobcat. Got an exclamation point on his shirt. The DeviantArt templates, it really is what they are. Draw your character in this pose. What do we do? There's too many of them. Remember your training, Claudia. We've been preparing our whole lives for this. Punch him.
I don't mean to question you, our heroic leader, but I thought all of our training was to defeat the anomaly.
It's true. I thought defeating the anomaly would be enough to stop this from happening. Despite our best efforts, we just weren't strong enough for that task. The only thing we can do now is defend the city from these monsters.
You truly are our awe-inspiring leader.
Friends and enemies in Atlas, the mysterious third thing. Atlas is his own special entity beyond any label. Does that mean, Atlas, does that mean you're a neutral party? You're not a friend or an enemy? Or does that mean you could be either at any moment? It depends on the situation. Could be our angle or our devil. Oh. Fluidity.
You really are our awe-inspiring leader. I won't give up.
Anything, anytime, ever. Rat's a rat in my face. Thanks, Nightbot.
Me either. I'm gonna go full power.
Atlas is like water. You could find Atlas in the ocean. Atlas is like water. Hydrogen molecules in there. Atlas is like water. You could put Atlas in a little tray and then put it in your freezer, and then Atlas will become a cube. We need Atlas to survive real.
You two really believe in me. I don't deserve such praise. Huh? What are you doing here?
Helping.
I think he's talking to you.
The city's been destroyed. These people have turned into monsters. Why did you do this?
I didn't do nothing. Man. I was just trying to do my job. at the burger house. And everybody drags me into ghost adventures and goblin adventures and trying to stab me. And I'm just out here trying to make a paycheck to pay my rent. Now there's tiny baby on the loose. It's like an alien or a battery, and it's gonna explode the whole world, and all of these people are just like protein shakes or something. I don't know. My friends got vaporized. I really only knew them for like 4 days, but I guess they were my only friends. Does Bus Driver my friend? Bus Driver's here. He's alright.
Huh? This kid didn't do this. Also, it turns out these people were always monsters. We just never noticed.
Really? But I had a vision that an anomaly would appear and destroy the world. You tell me it's not this kid right there?
Why on earth would you think that?
Our leader has amazing abilities. You could see unusual energy signals. That's how we tracked you down.
It's true. I'd sensed a powerful disturbance the day I fought you. I've been treating my vision as some kind of prophecy. I thought we would be heroes.
You have visions? You could sense energy? Can they sense energy? Or do they just remember?
Hey, Bus Driver. What do you mean by this?
Oh well, I'll think about it later. Well, you were almost right. There's been a cosmic disturbance causing all these problems, but it's not us. We're on our way to stop it, so we gotta get going.
This is what Burger King is like? I haven't been to a Burger King in over a decade also.
Is it like this?
Wait, kid, you bested all of us in battle. It's clear to me now that you were the one to save us all. It's only right that you become our new leader. I don't want to. Let us help you.
Yeah, it's the least we can do. We've done nothing but slow you down. We gotta pull our weight if we really want to be heroes.
Huh, looks like you got your own cult.
Yeah, this is what Burger King's like? You say so. I thought they had burgers and some sort of chicken item.
And cold coffee. What do you say? Should we let him help us out?
I guess.
Does it matter? Huh. I don't know. Now that I think about it, I really don't think anyone else should get involved. Even if they are this strong. It's okay, we got it covered. This is something we gotta do ourselves.
I understand. We wouldn't want to get in the way of our new leader.
Sick. I'm glad you three and your weird little cult.
I'm glad you three and your weird little cult turned out all right. I'm always saying this to people. Hey, how you and your weird little cult doing?
Wait, what? 3?
Dan!
Oh, hey, sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, thank God Dan's okay. Dan's the only one I ever cared about. Me talking to my friends Polycule, how's your weird little cult doing?
It's a cult of love. What's going on?
Shut up, Dan. Don't say this to Dan.
Okay.
We'll leave it to you. But first, let's take care of the rest of these beasts.
Oh, good. I got it.
That's terrifying. Hey, bus driver? You want to talk about that?
Wow.
You want to have a little sit down? They melted. They like disintegrate. They like turned into poosh and foofed into the air.
Let's keep moving.
People aren't supposed to do that, even if they're fake people. Dan.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Pushed. I love you, Dan. Stay safe. Don't you ever get hurt, ever. Yeah, got nothing. Love you, Dan. Battery.
Welcome.
We go buy a dog biscuit. What was the fishing bait for? We never found fishing. Hmm. Interesting. I think there was something back there before. We can't use our cram cup. Even though we paid for it.
Oh, hello again. Nice to see you here. I can't get into the gym. The door leads to the wrong place. Maybe you'll have better luck.
A bus driver? A bus driver? A bus driver? Whee! Wanted to see if there was like a save spot around. Maybe a venting machine. I bet there's gonna be one right inside. But I think there was one outside last time. Which is why I'm a chicken.
It's bad out there, huh? Did you see those things? They went feral after the explosion in the reactor room. I reckon there's a link between all of them. Might be dealing with some type of hive mind. I'd like to think destroying Tiny Baby will shut down the others.
We can't... You can't destroy a tiny baby. It's frowned upon.
I had to guess I'd say we're in the Apricot Resort right now. See if this elevator will take us somewhere that isn't corrupted.
Can we just, like, put the baby down for a nap?
Hit the button when you're ready to go.
Change its diapers? Give it some sort of, It's OBDPS all over again. We can't do optimal baby damage per second. Well, we're on which is floor pip. Ooh, this looks cool. But we need the red key. The red key. It would be nice to sit down and watch something. Can't sleep now. We got a world to save. Wonder who waters this Stinky Nightbot. Huh. These stairs don't go anywhere. Thank you, Weaver. I bet if I do this, it solved the puzzle. We gotta check the other floors. There we go. Been thinking about it all this time. Just can't get you off my mind. I could really go for a big biscuit. I think maybe there still wasn't. It's been a long road. Had to overcome a series of difficult challenges, but we're here now. The only thing that matters is you, me, and a 3,200 RPM spin cycle. Can't take the bus. Pink gem. Hold on. A strange gem. You got an apple?
Chocolate bar?
The normal gem.
The normal gem. Please eat your apple. That's fine if it doesn't have any effect. The normal gem. Toss this lemonade. Big rose quartz. It's probably worth a lot of money. It's probably just a really pretty. See if there's anything else. Oh, hello. This fucker. This guy hates soup. What a life. Soup's a perfectly reasonable food. It's the soup. It's got liquid in it. It's good to hydrate you. It's got chunks. Every day I'm thinking about the Tumblr post. That's like, soup's really crazy, huh? You're telling me you hid a bunch of pieces of food in this water? I'll find them. Surely you mean soup is a perfectly reasonable drink. It's both, baby. It's a food and a drink. It's got its liquids. It's got its solids. Got banished to the Scott Pilgrim dimension. To the red door. My cold coffee. Very Yume-Nikki. I'm debating whether I want to play some Yume-Nikki fan games on stream or not. Maybe even Yume-Nikki itself. Because I've played Yume-Nikki before. I've played Yume-Nikki a few times before on my own, never on stream. And I've played Rust.Flow. But I've never played Yume Tuki. I've never played like Yume Tsushin. I've never played any of the other like fun fan games. And I really want to play them. I've been hankering for a Yume-Nikki like lately. I could play the 3D Yume-Nikki. I could, but I'd probably have to take Dramamine for that, and I don't want to do that. But it would be cool though. Is that the one that they released on Steam for like the Yume-Nikki anniversary or whatever? Or is that the one where they were trying to recreate it in like PlayStation graphics? Because if it's the PlayStation graphics one, I'd be down to play that. That one seemed like a vibe. Like a remake. Hold on. Because probably not Yume-Nikki 3D, because that one has just like, it's like 3D environments, but the characters are all still sprites. And I'm like, I might as well just play the 2D one if I'm doing that. But if you're telling me this game's got polygons in it, might be. Maybe I could be convinced. Perhaps. Bus driver used red key. Clicking it. Oh, this one's wild. I don't know. I think I'd want to just play the original. I really like the original Pixels graphics. The place where it all began.
West City hasn't been corrupted yet. If Daddy Baby is destroying the whole island, it'll have to come here eventually. Might be better for us to wait for it.
Waiting for the bus? In the rain? In the rain? Waiting for the bus in the rain?
Let's get you out of this rain.
How about playing off for more gasp effects? I have been thinking about it. I've been thinking about doing an off stream. Because I don't think I've played off, like, myself since, like, 2012 or 2014. It's been a good decade since I've played off. But I have watched a couple people stream off since then. So it's a little more fresh, doing it off stream. But how would we watch? But, take 4 pictures while I'm waiting at the bus stop. Not the right bus, not the bus I need. Gorilla Burger. Where it all went down the drain. Our nasty, nasty bathroom with the gross wall. What the? The gross wall and the overflowing toilet. That's the bathroom that's 2 toilets in the same room, not even stalls, just 2 of them here. It doesn't work that way. It's not how bathrooms work. Do you think maybe there was like a stall divider original? The co-op bathroom. Like there was a divider, there were stalls originally and they just took down the walls? Or like what? Is one supposed to be a backup? It would make sense if it was like, oh, we put a toilet and a urinal, but like even that's a little like, why would you? It's such a wild like use of space. There's no sink. My least favorite bathroom. That's it. I give up. I will never ever find a... Huh? No way. We found a big biscuit! No. Bus driver? You open your items right now. That's for us.
Yippee!
Yippee! Reach your full potential. Yippee! Good things come to those who complain. Yippee! Big biscuits. Real. We sell soup and other things. Gorilla Burger. Are we gonna have to fight our... Have we not seen our boss since, like, the beginning of the game? Because he was there, and then he ate a guy, and then he was like, this is really good. We gotta do more of this. And then he hired some new people. And I don't remember what happened to him after that. He, like, he part of me's like he turned into a ghost and flew away, but I don't think that happened. I think he, like, dug into the wall and then disappeared. I hope he doesn't try to eat Tiny Baby.
Nothing here. I'll go check out the tunnel. You check the cool room. I'll check in there. Can you look at the cool room?
What if I want to check the tunnel? Our boss is the Tiny Baby. Is that allowed? Can we wash our hands after touching those nasty, nasty turlets? It's a maneki neko. Manekiing. It's Borkin. Oh, we can't save. Turlet. Well, there's a whole bunch of There's a whole bunch of milk. And dairy products, sausages only, huh? The door is locked. Looks like some boxes of iceberg lettuce. 'cause it's not the boss who's hiding inside. It's just normal food in the dairy aisle. Bus diver. Oh, hi, boss.
Kid, you're alive. Have you been outside? The whole city's gone to hell. I've been planning to make my escape tonight, but appears as though I can no longer leave. All those rainbow freaks have finally revolted. I fear for my life.
Escape? What do you mean escape?
You know about them, right? Those subhuman creatures? Everyone who's ever worked for me has been too quiet. They never said anything about those things. I don't know how you could miss them personally. Ha ha. Felt like I was going mad. As if I was the only one who could see them. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah?
Listen, kid, finding you here is a sign. I may or may not have been the best employer. From now on, I will do things right. But we gotta start by getting out of this city. Come on.
Bus driver?
What's wrong? We really need to get going, kid. We can forget everything that's happened and start fresh. Okay, I know what this is about. I'll admit it. I may or may not be responsible for the events that transpired the night you started working here. I may or may not have set you up to get done in by a certain deadbeat. And I may or may not have been telling you the truth about my master plan. What? Do you really think that that was the first time we did this, huh? That deadbeat and I had a good thing going on. It was so simple. I would get a new staff on a trial shift. Once they were done for the night, I sent them outside to get done in. The deadbeat guy got to have his fun, and I didn't have to pay any wages.
Just so you didn't have to pay? It was in cahoots? This was just so you didn't have to pay your employees, as you would have them killed every time. Surely that's not... Surely that does... Every time? At some point, like... The money you lose by not having any trained staff is gonna be worse than the amount that you would pay for, like, a insane pyramid scheme. Some crazy, like... It just doesn't make any financial sense. You make more money if you can serve more burgers, but if you don't have any staff that can handle the burgers, then you can't serve your burgers, and then nobody likes your restaurant because all your staff is undertrained and can't give you burgers on time. So they rate your restaurant bad, and nobody comes to your restaurant, and you don't make any money. But if you have a trained staff, even if you are paying them their salary, if they are good at their job and the people come in and they buy the burgers, you make more money even after subtracting the salary. It's economics, buddy. The plan is to send the unhappy customers to the deadbeat. No. Because we were the employee, and he's saying he doesn't have to pay wages. He's just killing off he's hiring somebody for a day and then killing them at the end of the day every time. Buddy, you can't live like this. You gotta go to school and take an economics class. I'll spare you the details, but we quickly learned that Dinah's clientele had a thing for human flesh. Oh, they were also feeding the flesh to the people. Okay, we're good. It's all coming back. There was more to it than this. Economics. There's a little more to it, but also, like, buddy. So one thing led to another. We ended up here. Don't look at me like that. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, kid. Except the dogs are weird mutants and the other dogs are my staff. It's a weird mutant-eat-staff world out there. Things would have been fine if you decided to lie down and die. I thought you and I could have a good thing as well. But I watched you fight that brute. You're a freak, kid. Too strong for your own good. I knew I had to get out of here before this whole operation became undone. That's why I left you with the new staff. You could all take the blame for the horrible things I may have done. But it's okay now. I'm giving you a chance to move on. Just take my hand and start the first day of your new life. Teddy baby! Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetops. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. Sorry, did the baby fuse with this strange man?
When the bow breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come cradle, baby, and all.
The strange man. What is this? Why does it feel so good?
Well, you fused with a baby. Let me give you a pamphlet about what you can expect in your near future. You just turned into a bird for a sec. Oh, dragon! Crap. Third dimension. Well, don't do that. Do you want to hack lunch? Shield mode. It's Baby Bowser! I don't think so. It's Baby Dragon. I guess this one came from the dragon dimension. Icarus mode Deity Buster. See how this do. Survive! Come on. This is scary. What? No. No, 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 no. Survive. Ow. Stop shooting me with bullets. Oh. Oh. Get our death up. Are you winning, bot? Hi, Jam. Welcome back. We're fighting a baby that fused with a man and became a dragon. Not sure if the baby was originally a dragon or not. Don't hit me with cars. It's not recommended. I can't fire at you. But I can jump, which is crazy. Wait, am I a baby? What is this sprite? I'm learning. Oops. Oh, that's so fast. If you remember right, you're close to the end of the game, you might finish tonight. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is probably the final or like sub-final boss. Fighting a baby? No, that's the Ify I know. I would never. Sometimes in life you have to fight a baby. It's not recommended. Oh, ball. Not recommended. But I don't think it's against the rules. Wait, no, it might be against the rules. Why do I look like this? I don't want to hurt a baby. Even if it's a dragon made of clay. Maybe especially if it's a dragon made of clay. Oh god, that's so fast. It literally flashed final boss. This might be the final boss. It's exactly what a not final boss would flash. That's what I'm thinking. It could be a tricking at us. Can't stay here watching stuff on your phone. You'll be home Monday for the next stream. Hope you're having a fun out and about. Hope you're having a good evening. I hope you're having a fun times. I gotta figure out if it's, ow.
No!
Strange. Are those dogs? Oh, you're just big punches. Might take us a couple tries at this boss. Oh, it does say your attack hit the final boss, so that's us. Our attacks are really fast for some reason, so we should maybe be using our skills more. No fun times here. Boredom. I'm sorry about your activities. I hope there can be fun times to be found, or at least some sort of entertainment, or maybe some sort of food that's good. Don't hit me with car. Might take us a couple tries at this. Why did we turn into a baby? Some sort of waddlin' toddlin'. What is that? I don't like how hurt it is when we hurt it. Got foods and a TV. That's better than nothing. That's at least a something. Oh dear. Ow. This is scary. We turned into a baby again. Our character's kind of useless in this battle. Should be using items, maybe. I guess we could try beat down. Ow. Maybe we can summon a goblin. Whoa, what is... Oh, this is our attack. I don't have any EP. Except the apple. Ah! How was I supposed to know it would be snakes? I don't think it was snakes, actually, but... Ah! Ball. Ow! Is it bedtime chat? I missed. It's something time. It's big boss battle baby time. The big baby boss battle bite. www.fightabigbaby.com. Don't away me. Why is that one still here? Why is that one still here? Ow. I need to heal. Oh my god, that's so fast. But we can summon a Garbin. Pretend it's 3 hours from now for you. If it was 3 hours from now, it would be 1:30 a.m. Wait. 10, 11, 12. 12:30 a.m. and I would probably be tucked into bed so cozy and reading web novels.
Let's give you this.
Beep beep. Ow. They hit me with car. Not very good at that one. This one's okay. Use Goblin. Hi, home buddy Goblin. I don't remember how to piece. I remembered how to piece. What do you mean it's 12:30 a.m. right now? Are you from the past? I am. I'm from what they call the United States West Coast. I experience time. Wait, I'm the last one to get time. I think actually no, because the time zone border, whatever you call it, is like in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, right? So there's some islands. There's some stuff off the coast. Maybe even like Alaska and Hawaii that are even farther in the past. But not many, I think. Not too many. Let's eat some chisps. Wait, chisps is for everyone? I didn't know that. If I had known that, I would have eaten the chisps. Hey, time out for a sec. We've been wailing on this thing for a while. Feels like we're getting nowhere. We might need to try a new strategy. Like what? Ow. What strategy could we possibly employ? Don't kidnap me, please. Ow. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. I don't have any, like, talking skills. Oh, wait, I do. Wait, the whole time? We could have talked, or did it just only appear now? Have I been a fool? No, it replaced my fight. We're good. It's new. Futurama is an isekai. You'd think, but it's actually time travel. Which is similar. It has a lot of similar themes to isekai, but the difference is you do not go to a different dimension, you just go to a different time period. So, like, technically, people love to say Inuyasha is an isekai, but technically it's time travel. Back to the Future is not an isekai, it is a time travel. But, Zero no Tsukaima was an isekai. Samurai Jack is not an isekai because technically he is still on Earth, I believe. He's just sent to the future, but it's not another dimension. A ball in his tail is funky looking. It's his dragon's tail. Okay, good night. Good night, pass. The difference between isekai and time travel is that isekai is wish fulfillment. Not necessarily. They both share a lot of the same themes. There's a lot of the same, like, being in an unfamiliar world, and a lot of isekai are just completely, like, are practically indistinguishable from, like, a lot of time travel are indistinguishable from isekai because they like to do a lot of the same things, especially the ones where they go back to the past. They like to throw in the things of, like, oh, what if you had all of the knowledge from the future, like advanced modern knowledge in a time that people didn't have this knowledge, and it's powerful. People, they do that with isekais too. They're like, oh, what if people didn't know how to make coffee, and then you can corner the coffee market or whatever. But some of it is still wish fulfillment. Sometimes you go back in time and you're the most powerful because you have a gun with you or something, or crazy stuff. And some isekai, you get isekai'd over there and you can't do shit. You're like, oh damn, I hope I don't die. It's not isekai unless there's a harem, otherwise it's just sparkling wish fulfillment. There's all sorts of isekai. Is Captain N an isekai? Yes, Captain N is an isekai because they're transported into the worlds of the videos games. The Mario movie is an isekai, the new one, because he's transported into the world of Mario. He's Mario. Jumanji is an isekai because they're transported into the world of the board game. But Back to the Future and Futurama are time travels, which are slightly different. And then there's also like regression, where it's like you wake up like 10 years in the past, but you're still you. You don't like, you're not technically like in another, you're not, the world that you're transported to is your exact same world, but just a little bit in the past, but now you have knowledge of the future. And that can be like time loops, or it can just be like a one-time thing. There's a whole bunch of media out there. It's a wonderful world we live in. Hello, Dagon. I'm gonna defend. Don't kill me, peas. Ow. Tiny baby, I know you've been having a rough time. They put you in a tube, they kidnapped you. But it's okay. It doesn't have to be this way. Guckles reached out to Final Boss. Final Boss is thrashing around. It's gonna be okay. The Barbie movie is an isekai. But it's a reverse isekai, because she transports herself from Barbie world to Earth. There are some of those. Pet the Dragon, do it now. I would love to. It will not let me. I'm reaching out to you, Finals Boss. Final Boss won't listen. The Smurfs movie is... I haven't seen the Smurfs movie. Do they come out of Smurf world into the modern world? Is Smurf world like actually in another dimension, or do they just walk out of the forest? Because if they like come out of the TV or something, or if they like take a magic portal, then that's, yes, an isekai. There's a weird portal, then hell yeah, that's isekai, baby! Is Star Trek an isekai? Because they are going to other worlds, but the other worlds are other planets. I think no. Because then, just going to France would be an isekai, because that's another world that exists on Earth, I guess. I think it has to be another dimension. Can't just be another planet.
Vacation traveling is an isekai. It's an isekai if you go on vacation, because you go to another country, which is like another dimension. I don't want to kill a baby. Ow. I'm reaching out to you, finals boss. Final boss refuses to let us in. Are you serious? Are you seriously trying to talk this out? When was that ever worked before? Why would you think that would do anything here? Undertale? Power of friendship? Also, you're a tiny baby and it's frowned upon for me to be fighting you. Huh, I didn't realize you could talk. You stupid overgrown goblin. How many times do I have to show you people? You will never remove me from this dimension. I am forever. Sorry, pal, but I'm too stupid to know any better. Shaking your hand, bus driver. I can't let you take over this place. Very well. Don't use your beam attack. Please don't use your beam attack at us. Kid, watch out. You collapsed under the pitcher. Oh. Now can we go to the hospital? I can't call bus driver on the phone. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Oh, did we died? Hey, there you are. Come on, let's keep going. Guckle's gonna buy you a rocking bird. I was wondering when you were gonna turn up here. We better get a move on. And if that mockingbird don't sing... Hi, Dolus. We should leave the others waiting. Guckle's gonna buy you a diamond ring. Frankie from Foster's Home for an Imaginary Friend? No, that's Thea. So got you too, huh? Oh, Gloss.
Oh, I thought you'd have been able to escape. You weren't so lucky either.
And if that diamond ring don't shine... What else do they buy the baby in that song? I only remember the bird and the ring. You shouldn't buy a ring for a baby. It's not a good baby's toy. Unless it's one of those rattle rings. You also shouldn't buy a bird for a baby. That's a bad baby gift. It's a bad baby gift giver. They'll grow into it. I guess as like an investment. A baby investment. If you buy them a ring, they could choke on the ring. You can't you can't give the baby the ring. Yeah, they'll choke on that. They'll cut themselves on it if it's got a diamond and it is sharp. They'll swallow it whole. You could like, I guess, kind of like how when people buy a baby like a what's the... I don't think it's a bond. What is it when you like buy... Maybe it is a bond. It's when you... It's like you put money in an account or something. Like you buy a thing that you can't take the money out of for like 20 years, but it keeps up with inflation and investments and interest and stuff. Yeah, trust fund. Get that baby a trust fund. Birth your wine or birth your watch. Like the Gerber baby stuff. They make baby food, I think. But, I mean, you could buy a trust fund for yourself. You could buy a trust fund for everybody. Anybody. All the time. If you have money that you're not going to touch for 20 years. Hello, Gerber baby. Himbot is the new Gerber baby. Yeah, that's maybe an okay gift for a baby if you're gonna buy them something they can't really use now. Probably better than a ring. But like good baby gifts are like soft things. Maybe baby clothes, yeah, diapers. Check with the parents, maybe be like, "Hey parents, what do you need for your baby? You need like baby socks, baby food, baby toys. You all good on rattles? Don't ever buy a baby or a toddler baby ointment. You need baby ointment. Don't ever buy a baby a toy that makes sound. You might be okay with like a soft rattle, but like don't get the toys that it's like you push buttons and it makes sounds without like getting the okay from the parents first, because they're gonna have to listen to that 3 million times in a row. You buy that baby a dog that's you squeeze and it sings a song. You gotta make sure parents are okay with hearing dog song 5 million trillion times in a row. It better be a good song, because if that song sucks, you've just invented a new hell for parents. Baby will probably love it. But like, uh-oh. That last attack nearly got us. Tiny baby must have used up a lot of energy. It might just be weak enough for us to beat it now. Are we dead? Oh, they can't. Only you could go. They're all dead.
It'll be okay. You got this. You don't need us. This'll be a piece of cake.
If anyone could do this, it's you.
It's true. You're amazing.
Yeah, go show that dragon what's up.
You know, it was good while it lasted. I guess we'll be seeing you.
You won't, because you're dead. Oh, bye. Hey, bus driver. I don't think I like this city very much. Every time I make friends, they get died. We have to defeat this thing. That's the last thing I'll ask of you. I get punched in my eye and I get a bad job and my boss tries to killing me and I have to fight a dragon and I make friends unwillingly and then the friends die and none of the vending machines have a big biscuit except for the last one. And now we're like a RPG. And now you're like a big... Can I... Ow. And now we're just a different game. Oh, I can hit the fire. I really don't have to worry too much about this. Can I hit those? No. Ow. What do you mean you do a stomping attack at me? Or my hearts. Ow, don't do stomp attack. Ow. Owie. I think I'll be okay. Icing tack. It seems that... Oh, I want that heart.
We'll be okay. We got him. We tried to talk it out. I guess I don't feel as bad about killing a baby when the baby's a big dragon that can talk and try to kill us. Phase 2, there's gotta be phase 2. Oh no, that was a mini game? In the dragon fight? Including the death? That's kind of crazy. Not bad, kid. Teleporm's behind you. Bye, tiny baby. I'm sorry we had to kill you. But the world was gonna be that bad, so it had to happen. Boss? Well done, kid. It looks like the employee has defeated the employer. I forgot the baby was fused with this man. I can hear him calling my name. Is this what it means to be human? I think it's what it means to be dead. Bye-bye. This one's not sad that it had to happen. Bus driver, you okay? Even bus driver's dead? That can't be right. He had so much HP. Did he kill himself to bring us back to life? Knuckle Sandwich? Wait, that's the end of it? We never get to go to the hospital? Hi, no word. Damn. Hold on. Because if that's an insane ending, if that's the end of the game, I'll take it. But like, there's always the threat of a game pulling like a psych. Just kidding, we have a different ending after the credits. This isn't a game with multiple endings, is it? It's just like a one-track game. But damn. Don't think it has multiple endings. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, like, that would be... Thank you for playing. Dang, Guckles. The end question mark. You can't just... Come on. What happens if I continue? Yeah, it pulled a Earthbound on us. Ah! I was gonna check on bus driver's corpse, but I guess you're here. What is this? Who are you? Oh, I see now. You're here for a job. Gross. Looks like I have no choice. You see, all my other staff left because I don't pay them.
It's fine, though. They were deadbeats. Are you a deadbeat? You better hope not. I'll fire you, too. Now let's see what you could do. Could do that. What are you talking to me for? Clean this place up. This is like the beginning of the game, but not the beginning of the game, because it was after we failed all our job interviews. Yes, yes, you clean those tables. Customers are gonna arrive, so I have no time to show you around. Just remember, don't mix up their order. Don't leave a mess. Don't make them mad. This is your life now, it looks like. Get to work. I was bad at this before, and I'll be bad at it again. Hello? Oh, thank God I don't have to actually do that minigame again. Well, kid, I don't know what to say. Oh, I know, that was awful. You're my only staff, though, so I guess you could stay. Also, before you go, I need you to take out the rubbish. Take this with you. Is the guy gonna try to kill us again? You've come this far, why leave now? Taking out the trash, it's what I'm good at. Putting the trash in the dumper. You can pick it up and put it down, and it starts to rain. That's how you know to turn your smile into a frown. 'Cause a guy's gonna come and try to kill you. Wait, we've still got the black eye, though. Wasn't that after we got stabbed? So I guess not everything got reset, just everything but us. Oh wait, and it's the brother. Or was the guy we killed originally green? I simply cannot remember. Hey there, nice night out, huh? Oh, you're not gonna run away? Didn't you know it's very dangerous out here? What if you run into someone like me? He was green? Okay. The brother's green. I have all my skills. Don't you know the #1 rule of knife fights? Never back down. I've got 2 knife. Get back over here. I don't have my ability to talk. Is this New Game Plus? I don't think so. I have a feeling it's gonna, after a point, we're gonna talk to Bus Driver again and have a little conversation about how this world works. Bus Driver had some cryptic messages earlier, like, oh, so they remember. Guess we gotta kill this guy again. This is gonna be fun. Blast the zombies. Harvey says meow. What's up, Harvey? Say meow? Are you just a little guy? Are you just the smallest in the world? How'd you get so small? Who approved this? Who approved the smallness of you? Harvey small. Harvey. That's me. Watch out. Oh God. Can I get you? Apparently not. It's me at Harvey.
Hi, little man. You want to be in my lap? So true. Come here. Come here. Want me to pick you up? You want me to shake you? I'll do it. This is the threat.
He's just so small and soft. He was not this strong before. I feel like we killed him on accident last time. Future daggers.
Hi, what do you want?
Here. Oops.
Harvey, you made me miss my attack.
Do I have to kill him with Goblin? Oh, I exploded.
Hi, Harvey, what?
Do I have to die? Is that the moral of this story? Is I have to let him kill me? Harvey, I swear. I cannot fight you. I cannot pet you while I'm in combat. I'm fighting this greenman. What? Stop that. We're making progress. Ow. We're getting there. You have any goblins? Not yet. We gotta up the goblin meter. It's a lot. I don't think we're getting goblins this fight. Don't use puff up. I hate the Beyblades. And do I still have my treats? I do still have my items. So that's nice. That's nice at least. Oops. 44 damage. I guess his attack was up. Owie. Please don't kill me. Please don't killing me. I guess I could eat my packed lunch, but we've saved it this whole time. Thank you, Nightbot. Thank you, Weaver. Ow. Maybe we'll be okay. Nope. Does that kill us? Was that what it was supposed to happen? Or do we retry? Oh, hey there. Did you want to try that again? Yeah. Try that again. Do I still have my... I still have my power tonic. Okay. We got this. We got this. We'll be so good this time. We'll be so good this time. We won't even die. Unless he uses Beyblade attack, in which case we're dying a little bit. Just a little bit. It's supposed to be able to be in the middle. Peace. We don't have anything that ups our attack. Sip this real quick. Cruel. Cruel to us. I don't know the timing on when to dodge that. That one I got. Is it when he shakes his hand once, shakes his hand twice? Shakes his hands, sugar and spice? Oh, it's when he opened his eyes. We might have to take a few tries at this, actually. My yummy packed lunch. Ow! That was so fast. Please don't use your attacks at me. Please don't hit me with your sharp knives. Please don't use your strange cow circle to fight me. If I can just survive long enough for a goblin, we can beat him. Or if we survive long enough to kill him, we can beat him. Halfway. Halfway. Some of its attacks are definitely more dodgeable than others. Like that one. Baby, we'll be okay. Just don't do a Beyblades after your puff. Like, this one's fine, because it seems they don't spawn on top of me if I hide under the overhang. Harvey says meow.
We're so close. What's up, baby boy? He's just so little.
Thank you for the quote.
There we go.
Sorry we killed you again.
It had to happen. Huh? Chapter end. Epilogue. Epilogue? Well, that just about covers it. I'll get out of your hair, boss. Who's this? Huh? But you can't just leave me hanging. Then what happened? I was hoping you wouldn't ask me that.
There's more. Is that like the goblin? The goblin king, the goblin queen?
Just tell me what you did after you found him outside. Okay, okay. I just don't think you're gonna like it.
Is that the king of the cosmos?
You knew to come here.
Well, I was gonna check on your body and then they forced me to, do all this.
But you're still alive.
Yeah. Can I go now?
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Okay.
You can remember what happened, huh?
Yeah. I've still got the black eye.
I'm not mad or anything, just surprised. It hasn't happened with anyone else before. I suppose I have some explaining to do. What we did before, that whole adventure we went on, wasn't the first time I did this. Sorry I kept things from you. I was so focused on figuring this case out, I didn't care how it could affect you. Honestly, I thought you'd just forget everything like everyone else did. On that last run, you killed a guy. I totally brushed that off. What was I thinking? I see. So you were sent back to the day you first arrived. And what? You figured out what caused this to happen? Oh, yes, we did.
Tiny baby.
Still can't believe Tiny Baby was the cause of all this. We destroy it here, it might just set things right. Maybe we can get out of this mess once and for all. You might want to stand back for this.
Please don't kill Tiny Baby. Just, can you not send it back? Oh. Well.
Okay, so you safely removed the threat. We can assess the damages you may have caused and... there's a little bit more to it than that. I think we did it. Uh-oh.
Still got a black eye.
Seriously?
You're joking.
I'm really not.
So Tiny Baby would send you back to the previous week whenever it was in danger? It can manipulate time?
That's what we thought at first, but that's not the case. Our memories would go away, but time was still flowing forwards. Tiny Baby could put all the pieces back together, but the world around Bright City kept moving. Everyone who came to that island was trapped under Tiny Baby's spell.
What a bummer. You were gone for a year, so I suppose that does add up.
Wow, only a year? Felt like much longer.
So then what did you do?
Well... So you're really gonna let us do this? Yeah, knock yourself out. Doesn't work when I try it. I don't really get it, but okay. Get him, Note. Okay.
Blast that baby. Blast that baby.
It actually worked.
Nope.
I'm not so sure about that.
So just get everybody in town to try to beat the baby? Your turn to punch the baby. So this is the real anomaly. Yep. And it's my destiny to destroy it. Get ready for my ultimate attack. Biggest punch!
You got this. We believe in you.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Can we not just send the baby back? What are we meant to do against this thing?
I'm not sure. I just thought it would have been weird to not include you three. Aww. Nope. Nah, this isn't gonna work. Okay, now I'm really out of ideas. Get the soup guy. I bet he could do something about it. I lost count how many times we tried. We went through every possible scenario we could think of. 1,000 Futures truly believed they had total control over Tiny Baby, but they were pawns all along. Hooking it up to that reactor amplified its powers. It was cheating death by resetting everything whenever anyone tried to get rid of it. I can remember it all. It happened so many times before we figured out what was causing it. It really did my head in. If I didn't get the kids' help, I doubt I would have ever found Tiny Baby.
Sounds like it did a number on you.
I know, right? I feel like I'd live 100 lifetimes. I'm like an old person now. I'm like some kind of grandpa. Like a senior citizen. I'm like some sort of oldie.
But wait. If you're here now, you must have figured it out, right? What happened to Tiny Baby? How'd you destroy it?
Oh, we figured it out all right. So old. The moon? You put the baby on the moon? It's done. We may not have destroyed Tiny Baby, but it won't be able to hurt anyone while it's up. They really did just put the baby on the moon. As for you, this is your one chance. Go back to your lab and shut down all the experiments. Don't make me come back there.
Grumble, just so you know, you suck.
Does that count?
She is so getting arrested. We'll just need to find a new chief of police first. Can't say this is the ending I was expecting. What if Tiny Baby comes back?
Hopefully we can find a more long-term solution. It's in a much weaker state since we fought it, so it's stuck up there. Hopefully the higher-ups at Goblin Design Tower will know what to do.
If you say so. Well, I guess we'll catch up with you later. See ya, Guckles.
Bye, Thea. Bye, Echo. Bye, Dolus. Did you notice that? The way they spoke to you? Maybe with Tiny Baby removed from the city, everyone else's memories will come back too.
They're gonna remember dying?
Who's to say?
Harvey says meow. Harvey says meow. Harvey says big meows. Why are you meowing so big? What's going on? What? Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling so big? What? ABC always be cat meow. Why? Why? Why you shout? What you have to say? Little baby words? Little baby sounds? Big meows from a little guy? Why? What? What? What do you want? What do you want? You want up? I don't even think he wants anything. He just wants to yell. Are you done? No? Still going? Goodbye, sir. He just loves to meow.
So we put it on the moon.
Bye, Harvey.
You did what?
Please don't spite me. Humans don't ever go up there. It was the only thing I could think of.
Well, humans have been up there like once. We went there once.
I thought it was a really smart plan.
Settle down, I'm not gonna smite you. You're gonna get demoted, though.
Oh man, seriously? This is my first case as a field agent.
Huh, I don't want to be too harsh on you. You did manage to stop a much bigger problem from happening on Earth. But you also broke almost every single one of our rules.
But I sure do get results.
That's true. Hey, what's the average human lifespan these days? 30 years?
Nah, they managed to bump it up to a bit lately. It's like 70 years.
Oh, wow. Good for them. Well, you're banned from Earth for the next 70 years. In the meantime, you can work up here where we can keep an eye on you.
Oh, rats.
Thank you for the report. You can leave now.
But what about the kid?
Huh? What do you mean? You left the human back on Earth, right?
Nah, he's right over there.
Hi. Chilling with my homies. I wonder, yeah. Oh, there is an alternate ending if you found all the goblins. Or maybe like a little extra something. Really should have found the rest of the goblins. I was like, I wonder if there's like a thing that you get if you find all the goblins.
He's been through a lot. I couldn't just leave him back there.
I'm not babysitting some human. I don't even know what they eat. What do you want me to do?
I got it. I could use a partner.
Fine. You do know what that means, right?
Yeah.
I don't. Can we go to a hospital? Get a bag of frozen peas or something for our eyeball.
Hey, mate. Looks like it's finally over. I just wanted to see something real quick. I'm sorry for ruining your life. I thought this would be a simple little adventure, but it got a lot bigger than I could have expected. If I did a better job, we could have solved everything without hurting anyone. I know we saved everyone in the end, but it's different. You still had to be put through all that trouble. I made a lot of poor choices. What am I talking about? You didn't even get a choice.
I love you, bus driver. I will always forgive you, bus driver. You got it. I don't need to forgive you, but I'll do it anyway. You did your best. You were trying to help the Earth and all the people on it and stop Tiny Baby. And I had a really bad time with it. What with the getting killed and getting punched and getting killed again a lot. And all my friends getting vaporized. But actually, maybe it was a great time because we got to meet you and we got to meet all these people. And we got to play fun mini games in the battles. And we got to eat our big biscuit.
You do?
I forgive you.
I don't think I deserve it, but thank you. I think it's time I let you decide what to do. I'm gonna be staying here. I have a feeling I'll be doing more local work for quite a while. I was thinking it could be fun to have a partner. I'd like to think you and I work pretty well together. Could be a fresh start. Only if you're interested, of course. You could also step through this door and head back to Bright City. I think you know what that means. Everyone might not remember you. That could take some getting used to. It'll be hard to adjust to a normal life after everything that's happened, but I reckon you could make it work. Just don't make any surprise trips to the moon.
Why are you meowing still, sir?
We gotta go with bus driver. Harvey says we gotta go with bus driver. Put her there, partner. Yay! Yippee! Snoozing naps. Wait, they all have names? Duck and Family, Big Dog, GB, Marlin, Dennis. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Heron, Curd, Slumberjack, Harper, Bugs. Bugs was the one who liked Bugs. Time Baby. We beat the baby. Now that's an ending. I thought they were gonna, I figured, I was like, that would have been wild if they left us on that, like, Tiny Baby. Hi, Tiny Baby. If they left us on that, like, oops. Everybody's dead and sad at the end. Final boss. Gorgonzola. Like, Gorgonzola. Ginger, egg, and cherry? Bip? Question mark? Custard, bubble bee. Cola, dew, pepper. The Bright City kids, they don't get to have names. Handsome humanity. They don't get to have names. Jean and Claudia. Vance. We done did it. Mr. Apricot doesn't get screen time. Damn! Mr. Hansel Apricot. Taro. Persimmon, Nana, Mango, and Mado. Appleberry, plum, and melon. Oh, even the workers were turned into fruits. That's why they were weird colors. Cram, salt, fizz, hip, Orban. Rat Lord. Member shopkeeper. Bagel, those guys. Brondle, Brendel, Brandle, and Brindle. East City Athletics Club, they don't get to have names. South City Athletics Clubs, they don't get to have names. Papa Sludge and Sludge Jr. Hungry. Chef, Rotten Guest, Fishin', Scarecrow. Did we meet Fishin'? Would they have taught us to fish? Big Dig, Not So Big Dig. Xander. The world's second most sparkliest man. Busy Bees, Oozer, Regular Rat, Rare Rat. I like that all the enemies get to be in the, I guess maybe rats aren't enemies? Sweet Nothing and Sour Nothing. Fiber Ghost, Omega 3 Ghost. Little Drip, Big Drip. These guys have names, I remember them from the battles. Big Hand, Skeleton Crew. Nut Alien. Boopy. Foamy Wonder, Popgun Demon. Apple Bat, Pineapple Bat. Titanium Web, My Beloved, Hot Mandrake, Hunky Dory, Royal Rat, Cry and Shame, Zip Zap, Boopy, Safety Robo, Drill Boba, Spoof. Did we meet Spoof? Casket Ball, Fever, Homebody, Lesser. Were there, what, 2 more goblins that we didn't find? Bruce, Lash, Nope, Soba. Gloss, Bright Side, Archie. I wonder where they were. And Thea Power. Her last name was Power? Evelyn Echo Cho. Yeah, the lineup, Dolus O'Donnell. The lineup felt like it was right for 5 goblins total. But they maybe could have fit more in there too. Knuckles. Bus driver. I wonder if this little end of credits scene would have been different if we chose to stay in Bright City. Maybe we would have stayed behind with those 3 and then it would have just panned a bus driver alone.
Now what do we do? I don't know. I guess we look for a new job?
Howdy.
Hey everyone, we forgot something super important.
We got the Beat the Game achievement.
We did? What is it? I can't think of anything. Yeah, I got nothing.
Is it the extra special thanks?
It sure is.
Is it all the Kickstarter backers? Was this a Kickstarter game? Do I get to play the minigames as we do? Oh, I do.
Oh, that's fun.
We got him. Yeah, these is Kickstarter backers if I've ever seen them. Ow. Harvey says meow. Ow. You're not allowed to land on top of me. Illegal. Thank you, Kickstarters, for funding a cool game. I wonder if we'll find any mini games that we didn't encounter. Like if there's like a secret enemy where it had its own cool cool special mini game that we just didn't get to see. Yeah, thank you, Weaver, for redeeming banger game. Hold on, I'm invested in the minigames. Played the Kickstarter demo for this 8 years ago. Wild. Oh, how the time it fly. I guess this was a special fight, but I don't think we could have avoided this one. Oh, I'm bad at frog. Maybe not so bad at frog. Bo, 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 bo. Bo, bo, bo. Now this one was an attack. This one was Dolus's special swordfish attack. I had a feeling this game would make for an amazing experience. Glad you weren't wrong. You were extremely correct about it. Love to playing the funny. I guess I don't have to play these mini games. Harvey says meow. What do you want? You want to get pick up? I picked you up. I put you in my lap because you're small. He jump out of my lap because he's small. What do I do with? Oh, right. Stand in the square and press X. Hi, Jag. You're just in time for the end credits. Thank you, Weaver. Hi, Asmon. You're just in time for the end credits. They stopped the credits music. Oh, never mind. They gave us new music. Oh, whoopee attack. Now we gotta get a new game. No more ads. Hi, Ify, hi, Ify, hi, Ify, hi, husband, hi, husband, hi, husband, hi, husband, hi, husband. K.O. K.O. So, Streamerversary is coming up. Not this upcoming Monday, but a week from Monday. I was gonna try to get a new model, a new VTuber model done by then, but I don't think that's happening. I simply have not been motivated enough to work on it as much as I need to. Oh, I don't remember this. You're so tired, you gotta stop making yourself like that, you think. Hi, Ruby. I'm always saying this and thinking this about being tired. Wait. The strangest rock, paper, scissors game. I can shoot up E. I think maybe new model is just gonna have to happen when it happens. But then that leaves us with, do we do anything special? It's gonna have to happen. It will happen someday. It'll happen at some point, but maybe not, in a week. We'll see. What day is it on? It's on a Monday. Oh, come on. You're gonna make me do math. I miss. Because technically, like, if I suddenly get a burst of motivation, I could maybe make it happen still. If I just work for a week straight. I got most of it done. But there's a few things that still need to be worked on. I don't know how long it'll take. And rather than rushing it and making it, rather than rushing it and having it be, like, not as good. Maybe we just save it for a different cool event. Maybe it can be, like, birthday stream. Oh, to be driving on the road backwards against traffic. Love so much an event. Boopy! 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 Ow, don't fall right on top of me as soon as it starts. Do 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 do. I wonder what order these Kickstarter backers are in. If it's like order of when they backed, because it's not alphabetical. The order of when they replied with what name they want to be in the credits. To be driving in your car. There are events you can and you can partake in them and they do not cost anything and they are fun. It's true. You forgot to say no more podcast Mondays starting next week because of change in schedule. Let's go. Oh yeah, your Mondays are a day off now. Wait, no. No, I only heard about it because of holiday. We've been lurking and there were some conversations that made you think, huh? But you forgot where they were. Were they the isekai conversations when we were talking about if Jumanji and Futurama were in isekai? I realized it's more fun to read chat than play the mini games are fun, but I want to see what y'all are saying. No! Same work days, just changing hours. Ah. We got vaporized. Oh, I gotta do fishing minigame. Part of me wonders if it would be nice to have a work schedule that's like later in the day.
Hexagonses splonk.
Splonk. Thank you for the splonk, because there's a it's nice to not have to wake up early, but it's also nice to have time to do things in the evening is the biggest struggle of the timing and schedules. We did it! The end! Youpee! So what happens? What happens now? Youpee! Thank you so much for playing this game. Thank you, Weaver, for whoa, wait, hold on. There's more. Well, thank you for requesting this game. It's a very good one.
Hi.
Hello.
That's right, it's me, Andy Brophy. I just wanted to say thanks for playing Knuckle Sandwich. I worked on this project for a long time and I put so much of myself into it. It only felt right for me to personally thank you for taking the time to finish it. I really love video games that feel like they have a world beyond what you see on your screen. Ones with heaps of characters and vibrant locations, games with big soundtracks and too many secrets to discover. In the end, Knuckle Sandwich became a weird digital monument to everything I dig about the medium. Put a lot of things I love into this project, and I think it shows. So I hope you got something out of your time in Bright City. I sure did. Thanks again. Maybe I'll see you around.
Thank you. Thank you for game.
Oh, you probably want to keep playing, huh? Well, the story is over.
I suppose there are some things you could have missed, or maybe you want to revisit some locations.
I suppose I could let you back in to explore. The game is done, though. That's it. It's over.
This is just so you don't have to start a new save file. Does that sound okay? That sounds wonderful. Thank you.
Sick, let's do it.
The Garblins. They live in my house.
Woo.
Whoa. Well, it's okay. Toilet. Can we save? Can we go out and about? Let me see real quick. Knuckle Sandwich Goblin locations. We got the Fever Goblin, bottom of Job Center. Hold on. Here? Oh. Hi. You found Everyday Goblin. What? Room at the bottom of the map in North City. It's Everyday Garnarblin. Hold on. North City. The room at the bottom of the map. I guess I just like didn't go down. Wannabe Goblin. Apple-colored goblin in the Illusion Forest. And then the perfect, there's two more. The last dungeon on the island. And one in the Illusions Forest. How do I get to Illusion Forest? gully? The gully?
Wait, why are the ghosts here?
Hello. It's nice to see you here.
We're just planning our next big haunting session.
Sour's been showing me the ropes. The ropes of being a ghost. The ghost ropes. Not that good yet.
There's 7 or 8 goblins?
There might be too many goblins to find.
There's 7 goblins. Go up and to the left in the illusion forest.
6 or 7 or 8 or 9 goblins. Or 10, 11 goblins. One or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 goblins. Or 11 or 12 or 13 or 14 or 15 or 16 or 17 or 18 or 19. 20 goblins. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I didn't realize that Illusion Forest had, like, areas you could go in. Hi, you. Apple color goblin. Okay, I think there's one more. I think there's one more goblin. I don't know what happens if I find them all, but I'm scared that if I don't find them, then that means they're gonna live forever scared and sad and alone and crying and lost. And I don't want them to have that life forever in the game file, so we have to find them and to make sure they're safe. And sound. Is there a... I'd be sad if the goblins were sad. Me too. They said... Okay, so we got Fever, Everyday Wannabe, Apple Colored. Perfect Goblin in the last dungeon on the island if you go to the bottom floor when the game tells you to go to the reactor room. So I think that's here. In the Thousands Future building. Here? Get off the elevator, you should end up in a small room that basically has nothing but the goblin in it. 4 diaries and a mystery powder? Huh? There's like another elevator, right? No. Hypey, this game looks cool. Hi, Platypus. This game is very cool. We're in end game. We're in like post game right now. I'm trying to find the Gnarblin. I'm trying to find the Garblins. No, this is a cave. How did we get... Is it not from here? I assume it should be from here. Do you have to go to the 3rd floor? There are Gabarblins. Haven't seen you since last year. I guess that's 2 weeks now. That's a solid amounts of time. Oh, Cambris. Where did we go? They gotta be found or else you'll make this. We're gonna find it. I'm pretty sure this is the last goblin. Okay, here's 4 diaries. Went to floor 2 from the basement. Put you in a dead-end room with 4 diaries and mystery powder, but you went to the elevator at the end of floor 1 and then went to the bottom floor. The elevator here? The elevator here? This one? Y'all still napping out here? Wait. Went to the elevator at the end of floor 1 and then went into the bottom floor and there it was. Went to the first floor, got past the room with the robots, into the warp room, kept warping until you got to the elevator. Warp's room. Maybe it's at the reactor. We could check the reactor. It said something about a warp room. And then you go to floor L using the elevator. So I think I do have to do the other elevator. Should take the elevator to cancel. That seems like a great floor. It does. I would love to go to cancel. Just Black Eye would be healed. That's what I'm saying. Can we ever get Guckles to a hospital? I don't think there is one in Bright City. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna try the other elevator. I'm a running. No! Hospital in Bright City doesn't seem very bright at all. You would think people need to get healed. It's not enough to just eat maximum chips or power tonic. Though I guess you can also just get healed at every vending machine. But even then, it's not the same. Cause my eye's not healed. Even if my HP is up. I don't think this is the right way. I think I was supposed to go back to the elevator. Or not. No, we have to go to the warp rooms. So this is correct. And then warp back to the elevator. Yellow to blue to green to yellow to blue to red. Oh. Yellow to green, blue One of these greens. One of these greens. One of these greens. Yes. And then this one, we go to the little L. Yay! Oh. Found the perfect garblin. Bus driver is calling. What if someone was allergic to a chip? They would explode and die. The Ify Garblin. Hey mate, I just had a look on the spirit cell readings around town. Things are looking a bit more stable. I think it means you found the last goblin. This doesn't fix everything, but that's at least one problem behind this. I'll catch up with you later. Thanks. Goblin hunter, got a goblin, find a moblin. We done did it. We did it. No goblins left behind. And now we can call it a night and go to bed. We can call it a night and go to bed. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you everybody for watching. This game ruled. I need to, now that we've beaten it, I gotta go get the soundtrack and add that to my list of gay video games music that gets played. Thank you for your stream. Thank you for the redeem. You also get one more. If you got another game in mind that I should play, as apologies for taking so long to play this and forgetting that you redeemed it. If you got a game in mind, just drop the word anytime. And we will play that next. But for tonight, it is time to go to bed. Time to go asleep and a snooze. Next week, yeah, that was all the streams. I was like, wait, is there another stream this week? No, this is Friday. It's the last day of the week. Next week, Monday, we got a doodle stream. We'll be drawing some doodles, continuing the doodles left off from last Monday, and maybe doing some new ones too, depending on how fast we draw. Requests will be open, so you can add them to the list. Wednesday will be Chicory. I'm gonna say next week, Friday, we can also do another doodle stream. I'm gonna still, cause a week from Monday on the 26th is my streamiversary. And if somehow I get it in me, I get the motivation, I get the work, I can work on my new model. If somehow I manage to get it done by then we'll have a special model reveal stream on the 26th. If not, maybe we'll just have a revisit of eggs. Maybe we'll play Arctic Eggs and we'll beat that one. As just it's been 1 year since we did Egg Stream and I never actually went back to Arctic Eggs and I want to see what happens if you beat it. Or maybe we'll play the funny egg browser game. Maybe we'll have Egg Stream 2, Egg Stream Mini. This one's less extreme. It's been 1 year since we did Egg Stream. Played a bunch of games of eggs and destroyed all my bodies. But we'll see how it go. If I can do work for a week, then maybe we can make a thing happen. If not, then we'll still have a different fun time, and new model will be another time in the future. But for now, for tonight, it's time to go to bed. Let's see who awake and alive we can raid. Oh, Lochno's still up?
That means I will be with you.
That means I will be with you. Oh, good sleep. Let's see if... God, Lochno and French Toast have been streaming for 5.5 hours. We'll send you over there, assuming they don't end in the next, like, 5 minutes as we do our good nighties. Good night, good sleep, Ify, and all your internet friends in the chat communication box. Good night, every people. Thank you all for coming. Thank y'all for hanging. Thank y'all for experiencing the wonder and joy of Knuckle Sandwich and Guckle's Big Adventure.
There will be more streams in the future. Thank you to the lurkers also and the VOD watchers also. You're the most powerful people of the internet.com. Everybody, have a good night. Everybody, have a good sleep. Everybody, have a good dreams. Everybody, eat some ice creams. Everybody, mail me all your snow so that I can be colder and you can be warmer. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, 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 good night.